Well, we were sitting in the bandstand in the mall studying our German.
No, we weren't, but we were supposed to be. And then looking for a procrastination excuse. And that's when Anthony.
He came up to us and he was, we thought he was a bit weird. Well, I thought he was a bit weird at first. And because he just came up and you know how people come up to you all the time and just ask
freaks.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he just kind of held out his shirt and was saying, like he was wearing it. And he was just saying
that he wrote the piece, and
yeah.
Liz is going, like freak in the city, showing us his articles of clothing.
So you believed him, did you? And then he started pulling out his poetry books and showing us,
like
and all these
Fool's Cap and stuff like that. And he was asking us to read them all.
Yeah, and we were looking through his folders and he asked us to pick one piece of poetry that we liked best, and then he signed it for us and put his address on the back and everything.
Talks to people to find out what they think, talks to strangers to find out what they like. He wishes them a good day, a good life, and a good time. And as long as there's someone new to talk with, everything is fine.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to talk to strangers?
Yeah, my mum told me not to talk to strangers, but people aren't strangers. They're unusual and different, but they're not strangers. And some people like freak out, and they're just like a bit worried when I approach them and show them poetry out of the blue. If they feel threatened, just move on. It's cool. But if you get to talk to them and communicate, you can see a lot more than just what you might see just from passing. Very complex people. People are like, have so many facets of their life. One of my sort of symbols in my life is like the chameleon, because people have so many colours to their personality, and they just like sometimes don't show all those colours, but they're still there.
Why is he on the Vagabond Poet?
Yeah, I thought he was a good down-to-earth sort of guy, you know, like he just came across as he had it all together sort of thing, you know.
Be forever free, but if for any reason you again wish to see me, ring me on the number below.
Likes to approach people without any inhibitions.
To be like a solitary ant on a picnic rock, taking in all the surroundings, a visual feast.
Friendly, I know I couldn't go up and talk to everybody. Not that forward, I guess.
If you've seen him once, you're sure to see him again. He was always singing in the sun, wind or rain. He's a public transport man. Security guards on the trains have got a file on me apparently from a friend who works for the same company. And they like even knew when I was away from Brisbane fishing for a few months. They sort of don't know who I am, but they know that I talk to people and show them poetry. Watching children play in the park, bringing my childhood memories rushing back, of times spent exploring the world via interaction with others of my own age group, learning to share, to communicate, to handle challenges, to express myself individually. I look back and realise that learning was actually fun when I didn't know what I was doing. The three things that I don't like and don't plan to ever do, for now anyway, is like have kids, have a permanent relationship or a permanent job. Why? Well, the kids, unless the environments and social happenings change a lot, I don't really want a kid, because it'll just like have to put up with all the crap. Like I want to, you know, leave this world happy. And I don't think I could leave it too happy if I see it getting worse and got a kid, my own flesh and blood, you know, putting up with a lot of crap. I don't think it's possible to have a happy permanent relationship, really. Just like, I'm a gypsy of the heart and soul. Don't think I ever could just love one person anyway.
Blue skies, blue eyes, sweet lies, disguise. All the things you say that are not true anyway. How I wish that I could tell when you're not telling me the truth. When you're not telling me the truth. I'll do.
And that becomes your poem?
Yeah, it becomes a poem, eventually. Music and little words spinning around my head all the time. Start singing songs, quirky, silly little things, you know. At school, people are made to dissect poetry so much that they think that poetry has to be an arty-farty sort of thing. But the thing is, like, many people write poetry themselves and they don't actually realise that it is poetry. You know, even within a letter you write a little poetic phrase. I think a lot of people, you know, like poetry, but they're just sort of worried to get too involved in some sort of subculture that they may think that poetry is. My poetry is more like a professional hobby. I don't think I'll ever make a living out of it. What I care about is getting my work out there for people to see and read and enjoy. My work is a way of expressing who I am, and people can take me any way they like. I've got a book that I've self-published and t-shirts that print some of my poetry on, and show people as I travel around from A to B all the time. My poetry is just something that I'm really into. I go to readings about twice a week.
You're at this cafe tonight because A, you believe you're supporting culture. Aha. B, you read here yourself and you like the sound of your own voice. Well, I know I do. C, you're a third-year psychology student and Wednesday nights at the Bohemia always throws up some good case studies. D, you innocently wandered in here for coffee and you still haven't got any idea as to what's going on here. You write poetry as to A, have a good whinge, B, justify experimentation with really weird drugs, C, get laid, D, invent spiteful rhymes about people who shit you off.
Just one more hour, please. One more minute. Oh, please, let it last.
The kingdom of love is always near. Just listen and you will hear.
Filing through papers, busy like spring. Silence, enough for birds to sing.
This world shreds me with its cobs of grey. Boredom stretches me in its cold vapours as the mechanical throb of breakdown ticks.
There's good shit, bad shit, freaky shit, bent shit, my shit, your shit, their shit, our shit. It's enough to give you the shit, so best get your shit together, shitwit. And you'll shit it in just to shit me off. While I'm in the shit, like, you're full of shit, and I don't give a shit, because I'm as happy as a pig in...
Sweet, sweet day, an angel taken form. This is a novel and this is a play. It's motives, Borgia's son. I know a secret that I will share with you. I know a place where we blend. I know a place where we blend.
Your experience is non-existent when it comes to reality of science. Overlook peace and calm, concentrate on sensationalism and violence. Your experiment has reached its last and crucial stage. Its critical stage. The beast is out of the cage. playing with mind to see what you can find.
I see the vision of a sweet, sweet day, an angel taking form. This is a novel and this is a play. Its motives push us on. I know a secret that I will share with you. I know a place where we belong.